unstoppable. We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people. There must be thousands of them.
We will face death and defend our home. Tradition, courage, honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Odadachi, go break their spirits. Hey!
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me!
Nada, Jinnida.
I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
Cowards without honor deserve no mercy.
Still not fixed. Well, actually, at that point, we might just want to go into here. Oh wow. Of course you didn't.
We must take their leader back! Their leader retreats! Hunt him down!
Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. Yep, nope, it's still too loud. There we go.
I need you with me. We've lost so many. We have to keep pushing Lord Sakai, even if it costs us our lives.
I'm trying to say girl, but I do not play Ghost. How are you? I'm good, Killua. How are you?
Men, we must hunt down the Mongol leader. Everyone, with me! More Mongol dogs! Hunt them down!
That's what's up. Record again. Thank you, my guy. Okay, something important. What's the bud? What is it that you gotta say that's important? Shouldn't be looking away. Shouldn't be looking away from the screen.
We're all that's left.
There is only one path for us. Find the Mongol leader
That's
and end
interesting. I mean,
Beside you to the end.
I know.
I ain't really got money for a VTuber thing, but that's very interesting. I'll keep you in mind if I ever in the market for one.
There. The Mongol leader. I'm ready, Uncle. We end this.
No, I know it's you, Sheep. I'm not stupid, but you know, listen. I thought maybe we want to keep the bit going for a little while longer. Sheep, I can tell that it's you. I'm not that much of an idiot. There's not very many people that would show up here, and not to mention your Discord logo is also Killua. I can put two and two together a little bit. But you know, now our interaction will seem like it's something different. Like it's not me and you just talking like usual. Also, Josh, is it fixed? Is there proper audio? I've been trying to make sure. I think I got it fixed, but I can't tell. I'm definitely not Sheep, and I don't know who Bangman is, and I know his editing environment isn't toxic. Of course, of course. Sheep changed his entire name to Killua Loves Resident. Well, I mean, if he has a Resident Evil fucking
I am Kota,
poster picture, then
cousin
he might as well do that
Kublai,
instead of Unbeatable Sheep.
grandson
That is
of
fair.
Genghis.
I don't know. I'm still gonna call him Sheep though. Seems like it is solid.
Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes?
It's my main account's message aren't going through for some reason. Ah, I see. Alright, fair.
But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? I learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame.
Yeah. Apparently, my audio
Mr. Burn?
thing started to mess up. I guess it seemed like after
So
AI
again,
limit,
once
because
again,
this
am I?
game after that didn't have audio
Do you
either for the
surrender?
cutscenes, but AI limit had audio for its cutscenes. So I don't know what happened between that and this that it just caused it to mess. But for now, I've found a workaround. Gets on my knees. Okay, Sheep. I feel like you want to retract that. No. You're not going to? Just up. Pick up the sword. Oh, to pick up the sword of 1,000 souls. Okay. Fair. Only to set it down. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Poor Josh had to see it too. Yep. Oh my god, the rank shit is in the way. I saw it, sheep. I think we all saw it. Uh, oh man, that was great. The rank shit's in the way. No, that's fair.
How did I get here? Someone worked hard to keep me alive. No weapons, just supplies.
Josh forces me to say it, or he'll ban me and it says I'll simply vanish forever. I do not. I will never force you to say something like that. Why? What do I gain out of that?
Mongols. Someone saved me. Hid me back here. Maybe they have my sword.
That does seem like something he would do. Why? Why would that seem like something I would do, Josh? What are you talking about? Man, y'all got terrible peripheral vision. He gains my reputation being ruined if he gains my reputation being ruined if I'm caught. Ah, I see.
Broken.
I wouldn't do something like that though. Although, I guess that's why he always wants you to He's always wants you to be screenshotted and used for edits in the RE videos. Josh, you did that of your own accord. I didn't force anything like that. You chose to do that. I didn't say that had to be done. You said you chose to let that be done. It's some nonsense. I'm being accused here.
I think so. Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on here.
God,
Take care of this. Please, hide.
But I would be lying if I didn't say that the RE edits became better with Sheep's comments. They were funnier. That makes sense. I'm so sorry, Josh, that you have to grab my messages, crop them, and edit them in. I didn't force him! Why are we acting like I forced him? This is so wild.
Who are you?
I'm Yuna.
I'm Yuna.
You want your sword?
Yes.
Follow me.
Alright.
How long was I out?
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island. Shh. Not now. Shit. Down.
Let's move.
This way. Wait. There's nothing we can do for her.
But I can save the others.
I agree, Joe. You didn't force him. You gently implied he should put them in. No, I didn't. I didn't even suggest it. I didn't even think about it, even slightly. Didn't this game lose to Last of Us 2? Yeah, sadly. Somehow.
You know.
I don't know how it did, but I do believe that it lost The Last of Us 2, yes. This won some award, but I can't remember. But it did lose The Last of Us 2 in another category.
Did he survive?
I think so. The Mongols took him prisoner.
Where did they take him?
East. Along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda.
I love when widely praised games lose to
be holding him
controversial
inside.
games. Lets you know it's rigged. Honestly,
Celebrating their victory.
like if you can't if
surprise.
that don't scream rigged, I don't know what does,
Or
and
I'll rescue Lord Shimura.
or what does then in that
Then
case.
help him drive the Mongols into the sea. He can contact the Shogun. Call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
Should have felt like it.
I couldn't leave you to die.
Is
I
what
need
she'd
your help.
say if she was lying.
Lord Shimura can help our whole
Maybe she just
island.
wants to save us for her brother.
And he's the only family I have left. Let's move.
Like, I know some people probably like Last of Us 2, but... And probably some people can accept Abby's reasonings and whatnot, but... Whether or not I care to accept her reasonings doesn't mean that I will ever accept playing as her and be okay with her killing my original player character. It's just not plausible for me.
Bridges.
Come on, we can't help him now.
You gotta give Last of Us 2, you know. Yeah, no, I actually want to try Last of Us 1 and 2, so I wouldn't mind Chibi Boy. I'm down to try, maybe closer to October. Maybe do it as like a spooky season type game. Game is so dreadfully horrifying to play, because they're just not, they lead to a terrible ending. Doesn't help that she doesn't even exist in the first game. I hate that Joel didn't die because... Yeah, no, like they literally inserted a character that was like, I'm mad because you killed characters in the first game. Where was I in the first game? Doesn't matter, but I'm mad that you killed those characters in the first game. So I'm gonna take revenge for them. But why are you doing it if we don't know who you are? No, it doesn't matter.
Gods.
We'll take the rooftops.
Come on.
Climb roofs. Scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my katana.
I traded it for food and medicine.
You what?
Don't worry. We'll find the buyer. Get your sword back. We've got a long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
This is someone's house.
And they're not coming back.
Yeah, she's not wrong. Ooh.
Through here. The man I traded your sword to lives just up ahead. Toro! Shit. Bastards found him.
Stand watch. It must be here.
Alright, there we go, there we go. Like, if there were hints of her in the first game, that'd be okay.
I am Jin
Like,
Sakai.
it doesn't seem... Oh. Joe, why is it...
Great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Your enemy is no match for you.
Saw that one too, yep. Sheepy boy, things are getting slower, man.
I was practicing.
What, bro? I deleted it at lightning speed. No, we all saw what you were asking. Do it jiggle, though. But, I don't... You're so extra, sheep.
And ended wars.
At lightning speed.
Who did this to you?
You're getting old man.
I will teach you to
Excuse
defend
me.
yourself.
I know how to fight.
I know how to fight.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I can do that, Uncle.
Show me.
I wish this was skippable. It's a tutorial after they basically already kind of throw you through a tutorial.
Let's see what you've been practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, Uncle.
I am ready.
skip it? No, it doesn't look like I can.
If you'd fought like that,
I can't even skip these little.
Taka would not have bruised you
Nope.
so easily.
Yeah, I can't even skip these little things right
Imagine
here.
his return to finish what he started, and he'll use everything he knows. How will you defend yourself?
He's big.
Strike first. Just beat the shit out of him is what I'd really do. But
Wait for him to get tired.
the real answer,
Drop
what
him
you
with one
want him,
strike.
what he wants you to hear, is
Samurai
lure
must
in.
always fight with patience
No,
and discipline.
no, because what
Even
matters is
though his
one
opponent
strike, and if
resorts
my
to
one
trickery.
strike's faster than his one strike, I win.
Now, break through my defenses. Show me Jin
That's just
Sakai
lets you
is a
cut.
warrior of great courage.
Yeah. I don't. That is a good question.
Block with a heavy attack. Then strike quickly. Enough.
I know that some of
yield.
these cutscenes
let
are
me
pretty
win.
are skippable though. I'm pretty sure.
If you held a real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. Now, for a change, try to block my attacks.
I like the leaves
Go
though.
easy on you. A fine block. Good.
But it was
I'm
walking
sorry.
segments. It loses its mark
break.
automatically.
We're not
Nah,
finished yet.
yeah, that's
Find your
fair.
resolve and fight through
The fact that it has walking
Good.
like forced walking segments suck in video games, and if it has multiple, that's even more dreadful.
It's time you learn to parry. Wait for me to
Especially
make
if the
first move.
especially if the NPC
Once I
never
strike, block
never
high.
moves faster
Fine
type
parry.
shit. Like it always moves at a walking pace, and their walking pace is always slower than yours.
Good form, Jin.
Yeah, no,
You're improving.
it is incredible. I cannot skip
You need
this.
to catch your breath.
It has multiple
take more than a
amounts, so
child
many
to
walking.
open
That's yeah, like that's nonsense.
Now then, let's see you defend against a spear. Dodge my spear, then follow up with a counterattack. Good reflexes. Excellent counter. Excellent dodge. Remember, dodge, then counterattack. You have a small opportunity to strike. Use it. You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you
Yeah,
for these
man.
lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet. Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't
No.
want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus.
Very good, Jin. You show great skill.
Oh, that was easy.
Before we eat,
Ching chong,
I have
ding
one last
dong,
question.
desu. Fucking little bit, little bit.
generations, our families have lived by a code. Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord.
Is that a trap there,
Control
sheepy
of our
boy?
Emotions. And
You know this.
Or just a too slow in the draw
Honor.
type thing?
to fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess protecting
I'm
people,
sorry, I'm still trying to skip. I'm
the
still
ones
trying
who
to.
can't fight for
I
themselves.
find it unfathomable that you can't skip cutscenes.
You have a
I
good
mean, like,
heart.
I guess it's my first time watching it technically.
But first,
Like,
we
that's
must show
crazy.
everyone that we serve our
Technically, we
Lord with
watched this
courage,
on
integrity,
Saturday.
and self-control.
You say that like
Was
it's
it
easy.
Saturday? Yeah. Up too slow in the draw. My name is so
never
long. It's
easy.
hard to read the message between the. That's fair.
I
That's
struggle
fair.
with it every day.
That's fair. Nah.
But we
You got,
must
you got to
set
fight
an
for it a
example
little
for our
bit.
people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves. That is the meaning of honor. I've not her samurai.
God, it's so fucking cool. Yes. On some, this isn't my blade type shit. said.
You found your sword.
Where can I find a horse?
The stables aren't far. This way.
Shouldn't I be able to sheath my sword, that shit?
More riders.
Islands crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse. Follow me.
2 hits. I don't even know why he bothered pulling up. Listen, he really thought he was that guy. He really was like, I'm that guy with this spear. I'm gonna get you. And realistically speaking, we look like a dusty old, like a busted old samurai.
Face me, invader!
Realistically speaking, he wasn't wrong to think that he had a good chance there. Guess game, I can see what I would have to do.
That's close.
We can't save everyone.
I'm done running, and I can finally help.
Damn it! More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
Yeah, that's fucking... There we go. Joe, your health is low. Thank you, sheep. Thank you. I was not aware.
Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead.
Why and how? There's no way they ran through all of them that quickly. I'm gonna be chief. Even if you get the jump on them, like all of them. Eat the baby. Yo, relax.
You risked your
Eat
life
the
for
baby.
them.
I don't think we should do that though, sheepy boy.
I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother. The Mongols took him.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle.
After I saved my
I
uncle.
promise.
Alright, fair deal, fair deal.
I'm coming with you.
Arsenal, okay, appreciate it.
Stables are just up ahead.
Do we rush? Alright, we rush. Alright, bet. Oh, come on. Ah. Am I not guarding? Is my button not working? No, it's not. Wait, why is it not working? What is happening here? Wait, why is my button not working? L1 to block. There we go. That was weird.
Let's get to the horses.
Oh, why are they all dead? Get this dude, get this dusty samurai off the field, off the battlefield. Listen, he's not even off the battlefield. He's not even on the battlefield.
Lucky for them. And us. Which horse do you want?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ooh. No. Why are you the deluxe one? You look basic. Cause you got blue? We're gonna take you. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, this one. No, what? This one. Yeah.
Easy there.
He suits you.
And he needs a name.
Get the brown one. It's probably sustained by the collard greens.
Nobu, trusty companion.
Yeah. Nah, you were way too slow, sheepy boy. That's why half the time I'm looking over at chat to make sure that you're not doing some sus shit. That's why I'm over here getting myself killed too quickly. Trying to keep an eye on you. Pay attention to the game so the
They're
gameplay
holding
doesn't
your
suffer,
uncle
please.
inside.
Alright, sheepy boy.
The walls are too high to climb. We could cause a distraction. Sneak in.
No. We walk in the front gate.
Bet.
Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his cut.
Just to make sure. Yeah, no, this. Am I crazy? Is there no way to sheath my sword? Am I insane? I guess I'm insane. I could have swore there was a way to
They're
sheath your
repeating
sword.
the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first. Wait here until I finish them.
Once the enemy approaches, hold triangle as soon as they attack. Oh, okay.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
I think I understand. Okay.
Yum he gets samurai.
Try not to die this time,
did
but
it.
don't worry, Shibi boy. You told me to focus more on the game.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
Let's see the combo that does me in. What do we got over here? Oh, damn it! He said something. He said something retracted. I wasn't paying attention. That's the way, Joe. Get them. No sheep. What did you say?
Keep moving. We can't retreat.
We can't keep
I misspelled it. Oh, of course, totally. You're low
have
health.
to.
No, I'm
Fall
not.
back.
Don't worry, sheep.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I
You
find Lord
need
Shimura,
to heal
we'll need a quick
yourself.
escape.
I'm not low health, sheep. I'm fine.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
Joe, your health is drastically low. No. My health is about midway. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I did him. That's why I did that other guy up in one hit. I was so confused. I'm like, why did the other guy just stop fighting? Oh, now what? Dodging arrows. What do I call? Whoa! The fucking downswing. Every time I tried to downswing, he just attacked me. They have an archer. They have archers. Yeah, of course they do. I already dodged it. What the hell, game? I guess the sword wasn't hitting him. Julio's. is why I told you to heal, Joe. Yeah, sheepy boy.
Send your best warrior.
Who's next? Type shit, bro. Nah, but you ain't gonna take the entire. You ain't taking this fortress by yourself, G. I wish you could. I wish you could, but well, you're not taking it right now by yourself.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura. I have come to avenge his honor.
Your
Uncle
has told me much about you, Jin Sakai. I will show him his nephew.
Bleeding. Yep.
Humiliated,
Begging for
to
mercy.
join the Mongol Empire.
Remember, Jin, we don't fight with anger, we fight with patience.
This is your time, Lord Sakai. Come here, little boy. Your uncle is watching. Submit, Lord Sakai. Slit your throat.
Ah!
Enough.
What do you...
Surrender.
Joe, you need to heal at once. What do you mean?
Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home.
Never. You embarrassment. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you expect me to whittle him down with this the starter blade? Maybe on normal difficulty. Maybe on normal difficulty I could have done that. Hard difficulty, I'm trying to... I have no knowledge of his move. I can't remember his moveset. Normal difficulty would have given me enough time.
Again.
It's a scripted boss loss, bro. Like, what do you want me to do about it? I expected more.
Help me.
Oh, help me? Yo, so go help him. Your father asks you for help, so you...
Your death benefits all beings.
Damn, that's crazy, Jin. You talk about I'm an embarrassment. What about Jin? I expect you to overcome the odds, Mr. Souls player. When in which world did I ever overcome the odds in the first go, sheep? You've seen it firsthand that it's not in the first go. It's never in the first go.
Young master.
Oh my god, this is more. Yeah.
The whole island has come to mourn your father.
Man, that's
Can't you
crazy.
send them away?
You must face them, Jin.
Jin, had you just stood up and fought for your father, your father would still be here. Can we go? Can we walk faster?
Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
And uncle?
He will tell you at your
A
father's
few.
fire.
Not too many, because they know, because the people that made this game know that people don't like walking
Clan
segments.
Adachi will help you.
Most of the time when they have you doing something like this, they allow you to just run through. But no, you gotta truly feel mournful about, you know, you're failing to save your father and all that.
Protected the people above all else. A true samurai.
Thank you, Ishikawa. I respect that. Hey, you should have locked in and saved your father instead of losing to that slob.
Couldn't save him.
I
I was a
mean,
coward.
I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if you mean literally me or Jin, because I can't lock in and save unless by somehow killing Kotokan in the first instance of meeting him, you're able to rewrite history and save Jin's father by saying that he was somehow braver in the past.
Carry on his legacy.
In which case, okay.
Your father's spirit resides within his blade.
He would very much so try and stab his son in the stomach then, if that were the case.
Always with you.
Oh. He finds the guy who killed his dad in the DLC or something, I think. Oh, really? Wait, was that the guy you were playing as the father? No. No, so who we're playing as is Jin, and this is just him flashing back to him when he failed to save his father as well. Because just like how he failed to save his uncle in the present, he failed to save his uncle in the past.
Today, say goodbye to your father.
Yes. Yes, he do be taking. He gets his glow up. This is true.
Father. How do I save him?
Bro is disrespecting the drippiest man to never be to ever be seen to never be seen the ghost. Honestly. Listen, bro, he ain't drippy right now. We gotta go get his drip. We gotta go get his drip on type shit.
Move! Come on.
Yuna.
I like how she said move and she's nowhere near the horses.
Jin, what happened?
Shit.
I found Lord Shimura. I could have saved him. But the Khan was there.
And he kicked my
I
ass.
failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
Ha.
I swore to protect this island with my life.
All I saw was Joe lose to his slob almost as bad as
home.
Claire did in RE2.
Killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak. Sometimes when you're staring death in the face, you have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai.
So give him a war.
Anticipate our every move. Unless we find new ways to surprise him.
A thief way.
That's how we'll save Lord Shimura. And retake our home.
We'll need some help.
Riders. The Khan's attacked us.
Too many of them! Hide! In the grass!
As if Coastal Khan ain't related to a dude that dropped so many he healed the ozone layer. Honestly.
They must be searching for you. Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Coastal Khan,
Nice
loser who's been asked after MK10. Ah, true.
Mongols
Coastal
must be
Khan.
hunting.
And that one does sound like an
Split up.
That does sound
I'll
like
draw their
the.
attention
That is, I'm pretty sure that is the
I'm
Mortal
not
Kombat
leaving
character,
your
yeah.
side until we've
And he
saved
has been
my
asked
brother.
since after
First, I
MK10,
need to
yeah.
find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi.
Dude
My brother
really
can help
has. Dude really was bad
Once we save
after.
him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your
Was
debt.
begging people
He'll
to be
make
like, hey,
whatever
let's
tool
not
you need
fight.
to
Let's just
save
talk it
your
out.
uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls.
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
I'm pretty
Right
sure
there in
Coastal Khan
Ascalon.
lost
I'll join
to
you soon.
Scorpion Sack Seed. Yeah,
Taka won't last long in the moment.
I think he did, yeah.
You know, we will save your brother.
To the
And
fucking
your
sun type shit. Coastal Khan was a disgrace, not gonna lie. Yep. In MK. Yeah, nah, he was. Nah, dude was getting his shit kicked in for a good chunk of most of his fights, and then get saved. Like we all know, it come out such a cool design. Yeah, nah, he honestly had a cool design too, like an Aztec god. Pisses me off. It pisses me off almost as much as Dvorak killing Hanzo. Yeah, nah, cause it's completely stupid. Yeah, cause Hanzo shouldn't have lost type shit. This is a tale. Blah 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 blah. Completed to build your legend. Yeah, yep. Gain new techniques. What is this? Well, I wouldn't mind archery. But that's further away, so that might be on the way type shit.
Show me your skill!
Warriors like the Abbey of MKs, the retcon in the previous game slaughtered beloved characters and gets away with it. Yeah, legitimately. Ooh.
What?
Shit.
Thank you.
If I can get to those two. Ah, damn it. Drug you can't be pressed to buy some grunts. Yes I can, Sheep, when they have archery skills and I don't. Well, technically, I died to like the whatever I'm gonna call it, the guy in the black, but he wasn't the one to actually finish me off for some reason. Whoa, what the? I dodged. I guess just dodging is There we go. Is it done? Up. Oh, that's why it fails off. 'Cause you can't stop in the middle of your attack. Okay. Okay. So you can block even. Okay, that's much better. So no wonder it always felt off then. So even if I'm in the middle of a downswing, I can stop it. Okay, cool. Okay.
That's you now.
Yeah. We'll get there in a second. Is this done now? All right, this is done. Let's go see the inn lady though, real quick. Hey, where? Oh. That's a place, but she should be in here? No, she's just gone. I guess she doesn't respawn. Alright, cool, whatever. doing it. Beat those grunts, man. Well, I mean, that's what they are. Yeah.
Lobu, come!
Okay, as I thought, that is the way to do that. And I thought I was crazy the entire time. So they were just locking it away. Cool, 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 cool. Wasn't taking the place of it. What's taking the place of soul? Crab's treasure.
Jin, you found me.
Either that or
Well,
I should have heard him coming.
Code
Let
Vein.
myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
Not probably Crab's treasure though, because I need to play it at some point. And we'll be doing probably, hopefully, Resident Evil on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays now.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
Isn't there like an auto run? Isn't there like an auto thing? Or am I crazy?
Taka can help you after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
That's not how that
You don't
works, but
share
okay.
much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
This is... no way to make you jump force. We should have gone down there. Bandages could have had ointment, to be fair. Well, even if they had ointment, it's been, what, a day? He was shot with like 4 arrows, Josh. Well, that one was lightning. I'll give you that one, Chibi boy. That one was lightning quick.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
Yeah, so like it's been at least a day, and you're telling me, oh yeah, that was enough to, you know, cure multiple arrow wounds, and then fight the Khan, and have
We need to
fucking
reach Taka
spear wounds
without
on top
putting
of
him in
that.
danger.
We'll find a safe approach. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Defenses in back are formidable.
Bro, ointment back then was hardcore drugs. You know. No, that's fair. Yeah, dude was probably just zooted then. That's fair then. Yeah.
We can look for a gap in the front wall.
That would explain why his hair is so
Inside.
messy. Oh yeah, now I'm feeling
moments
great.
where they stand.
Talking
If
giraffe
something
lady.
goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order, delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor.
Oh no.
And sometimes we die by it.
We thought about it.
Warriors like my father, we just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promise promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it.
Then bend it, honestly.
To save my family.
Although this is
And
kind
what's left of
well,
yours.
yeah, how is this breaking his code? I guess because it's not fighting with honor, but
Let's get a closer look.
this is still stopping
See what
thieves and bringing
wait until
on
it
and
gets
bringing like
Let's move.
respect and honor back to the spot, to the piece and whatnot. All right.
Taka, he's been through a lot, even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a
Fight
choice.
I didn't
is
choose to be a
fight in a
samurai.
1v1 or be a pussy with samurai
Going
code.
against my instincts.
Yeah.
My code.
It's better
It
than
just
getting
seems
wiped
so
out by the
weird
Mongols.
though,
We
cause
have
like,
to fight back. Any way we can.
oh, that hurt. Oh, I don't have the roll thing yet. Yeah, that'll do that. No sneak dissing. If you catch fight, it's direct. Yep, that's so weird though, because like, if you're still stopping dissidents, you're still upholding justice. It's just not as honorable as you were expecting it to be, type shit.
Through here.
It just seems kind of strange.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet.
All right. Did you just fire it?
Throats.
And open their throats. It's not a matter of the opponents. It's the act of sneaking instead of directly confronting. Justice shouldn't hide. Well, it's not like justice itself is hiding. You would still, well, I guess. Cause I don't know. It's just like you're not. Who cares a problem? You're not hiding the justice per se, because the justice will still be known about. Unless you're Batman. Yeah. It's like, people will still know. People still out of a supervillain. You know, the justice is still done.
What do you think, Jin?
And you're not
Man's
Batman.
running with the
You'll
men.
never be the
Your arrow
Batman.
wounded him.
This is where the beast is most
will be
dangerous.
Batman.
Remain alert.
Yes,
I'll be Batman, and you watch
Keep
me.
after him.
Yep. What am I doing here?
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We
Oh,
are not
damn,
barbarians,
damn,
Jin.
Chibi boy, you got me again.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No. But we're getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
My man deep it.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This
I
arrow should not have killed him.
that thing is, it looks like its entrails are falling out. I'm pretty sure it's
Uncle.
dead, dude.
There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that thing is dead, dude.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
Osakai! Control yourself.
Nah, he just tried to kill you. We killed the person.
Criminals. Like this man here.
Okay, but he just tried to assassinate you, so we kill him.
He tried to kill you!
Yeah. So,
He must answer for this crime
with his
with
life.
his life.
Yeah, so he dies. Kill him.
And look him in the eye.
Wow, you have to show him that you...
Teaching a samurai never acts out of anger or fear.
But
And take
I've
his
seen
life.
plenty of samurai do that
Oh, no.
exactly. So... Also, this kid's like, what, 15, 14?
When we fight,
Murdering people?
we face our enemy head
He has a
on.
very extreme sense of bloodlust.
When we take their life, we look them in the eye.
Bro's too soft.
Courage.
Which one? The,
Respect.
The uncle
This is what makes
or
a samurai.
Jin.
Only cowards strike from the shadows.
I'm assuming you mean the uncle's too soft. Which is fair. Because, I mean, well, the samurai code itself is a little too soft because it's too rigid.
Jin,
Which leads it to be...
what's wrong?
Which ironically leads it to be a soft code. Because there's too many... There's too many chains holding it.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
I'm pretty good at writing. Okay, I see. Well, I see where that was going. I couldn't finish reading that before you could delete it, but I could see where that was going, sheepy boy. Good sneaking skills. Thank you, Sheep. Also, don't think you're gonna get away with whatever you said about apparently... Nah, I'm not gonna repeat what you were trying to say. That was just wild.
There, a prisoner.
It was going nowhere,
Let's
man.
find
Get
out.
your head out
No,
of the geddies. Of
it's
course,
not
of course. Well, we're still gonna open the cage, girl, because...
How'd you get in here? We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way.
It's a hill. Why
We're
can't I
looking for
slide
my
down the
brother,
hill?
a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay,
Azamo
and there was a
Bay.
blacksmith in the last group.
Ooh.
Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
Get my mind out of the
Find
gutter. My
the
mind's not
blacksmith.
in the gutter, sheep. But I know that your mind is definitely not on the
Taka's
game.
alive in Azamo
Sometimes
Bay.
with those comments.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are
Joe's
doing.
hitting all the...
Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us
What do
fight
you
for
even
our
mean
home.
by that, sheep? What do you even mean by that?
Is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in
hitting
Asmod
all the good
Prefecture.
story beats.
We'll build a bit
Oh, of course. That's what you meant
find
by
you
that.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your
Emotion,
code.
seriousness, etc. Oh, yes,
Did
of
what I
course,
had
of
to.
course.
Thank you.
Totally talking about the story. All the right spots of the story. Up. Just in case you wanted to know what was going on with the con and shit.
You deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free.
Never.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
You think you've lost everything,
Your nephew
but your
lives.
nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They
saw
build
him.
war camps near your towns. They see everything.
They've
And
seen
they
him.
will find him.
You can try.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
If
I
necessary.
won't make them your slaves.
To help a new friend. Point of no return. Up, but I earned a technique point. Up, I earned a second technique point. Alright, here we go. There it is. And then there's a perfect parry.
We're in this together.
Blue health increasing coward. Oh no, sheep, what's wrong? You don't want your death counter is gonna lower? That's a shame. Although depending on how long it takes for us to get to one, I might not even use this too often. Is that it in the distance over there? It seems like there's a fire. Something just whizzed past my head. Expected better of you. Well, I don't know why you did, Sheepy boy.
I'll never forget the day he was killed. I could have saved my father.
You coulda.
If only I was older, stronger.
You didn't need to be older.
If I wasn't so afraid.
Yeah, that's the only one that only mattered. Wow, that's it. That's worth nothing. Can I get that point back? Can I retake that point? No. Damn. That sucks. Okay. Vision dodge. Ooh, quick strike. I like that, but I'd also like the buttons. Oh, there's. Well, I mean, I only have the basic stance right now, anyway. Pierce. Interesting. All right.
Sensei.
Perfect parry cheesing. Sheep, I don't. Oh my god, why, bro? Sheep, I don't think you expect. I don't know how much you expect me to hit that perfect parry, but I don't expect myself to hit that all too much. Please, Joe. Sheep, what? I have to get it if I want anything else on the board. I can't. What do you want me to do about that? I can't do anything about that. There's. If I want to deflect arrows, I need that. Like, what do you want me to do?
Ishikawa might be able to help me.
Alright, let's go see Ishikawa. Joe, AI limit was too it was too much. It's not gonna be the same as that. Please undo it. I can't undo it. It's not gonna be the same as AI limit. AI limit was a unique scenario where my where parrying was relatively decent, where I was able to parry at a relatively decent rate. But this will just lead to nothing. Well, more stuff.
An archer! Get into cover! He's still around. Stay alert.
Why did you buy it? You hate us. I don't hate you, sheep. I literally bought it because I needed, because it's the first thing on the list of skills, on the skills tree list.
Right here. Dead samurai. He's dead.
Like I don't have a choice.
You should have died with him.
What the hell was that double click? Good luck with that sheep, Lamau. I'm abandoning the death counter and doing a parry counter. I know he's gonna parry a million times. I don't know, sheep. I didn't parry a single time there. Or I didn't do any of the perfect parries there. Ooh, what's this? Because perfect parrying and parrying are different. Because I have to perfect parry, sheep. Perfect parrying is different than just normal parrying. Is this even a thing? This isn't even a thing. So why did it act like it was a thing? We're gonna keep going this way though.
You're a good horse, Nobu.
Let's go.
I really... Okay, we're almost there though. Is it the tree? Oh, it was the tree. Are you supposed to lead me somewhere, or am I just chasing a fox? Am I just chasing a fox? Am I wasting my time chasing a fox right now? Oh, okay, cool. Thought I was wasting my time chasing the fox. You can now equip an additional charm. Well, that's neat. I can now equip an additional empty charm. Solid. That was kind of useless to me. Wait, did it not look like right there? There we go. Come on. There we go. Amazing game. 10 out of 10. Alright. Back to the original goal. Alright, we just still on the board. Carry. One. Thrust. Carry. Ooh, what's that? Flower. Dandelions. We're moving. We're grooving. Moving to the grooving. Moving to the grooving. Run on through. Ooh, look at that beautiful shot. Absolute peak cinematography right there. We're almost there. We're almost there. There it is. Ah, shit. That could have been bad. Parry, coward. Listen, Chief, I'm sorry that I'm using a mechanic in the game. Also, my god, that is some loud running water.
Let's go.
Yoshi Springs. Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
My lord, anything to offer from your hunting? I'm sorry.
This
I
means
need
nothing.
more for
Alright,
that.
so never mind, this means nothing to me until I actually get the ability to do stuff again. Oh, who are you?
My lord, I hear samurai are skilled in the art of haiku.
I wouldn't call myself skilled, but yes, I write them.
There's a poet in Yoshi Springs. Said he once wrote with your uncle.
Oh.
I'm sure he has much to share.
I'll be sure to check on him.
Interesting. Alright.
Would you like to see what I have?
Maybe, what do you got?
But Sakai, you survived the invasion? So far.
So far.
Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me. Or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
If you
Sword
can bring more,
kit,
it's yours.
Nothing. Armor. Nothing. Hats. Oh, I could buy a hat. So, those are headbands.
I'll see you again.
Not a hat. But,
Always happy to help.
oh, shit. Oh, fuck it. I will wear this now.
A samurai. Right?
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fell at Komoda.
He didn't. Where is his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord. Did the sensei not fight at Komoda?
No.
He came to town for supplies the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he'd always been a private man. My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
My lord,
I'll wait for
would
you
that
to
be the
continue.
blade of Clan Sakai?
Is that what it was pulsing for? Well, it stopped, so I guess so. Alright.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No
That's a
one
great
knows.
question.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
Jin, tie up your clothes. The bare chest shit gon' get you cold. Now what do you mean, bro? He's clearly fine.
Sensei Ishikawa's dojo.
Ooh. I was trying to... There we go. Nope.
There was a struggle here. Better look around.
Whoa, oh shit.
Dried blood. The fight wasn't recent.
Joe Sheep's...
Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow.
What?
Bloody footprints.
I believe
Victim
you
of
were
the
trying to
attack.
tell me that I was
Maybe the sensei is
that
in
you
his house.
were imagining me forcing you to do something, but I don't really force anyone to do anything, Sheep. So
A humble home for a samurai.
yo, you just been sitting there.
Don't move.
It's just
Sensei
me.
Ishikawa.
Yeah, it's just me, G.
Lord Sakai's boy.
Saw it, Sheep, exactly.
You survived Komoda.
We could have used your bow.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Expecting them to return?
A samurai is never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't.
Josh, go away
student is
now.
missing.
No.
Skilled archer.
Nah, keep an eye on his ass, Josh. Keep an eye on his
I'll
ass.
help
Make sure
you
that he
look.
can't get
And
away
you
with
can
any of
both
that.
help me free Lord Shimura.
Try and keep up, Sakai. Who else made it out of Komoda?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
I can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
We don't need you, dude. Go.
Last
Nah,
time I
sheep,
saw you
sheep's
was
lying.
10 years ago.
Sheep's insane.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead, you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Mongols!
Take
Fight
them.
me! Amka! Silme Soglash!
Damn.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
No, no, I don't think. Have you seen the
More
size
trail
of the
picks up
tanuki?
here.
I don't.
Come! The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
I see that I missed another comment, Chief.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student.
Blood. But not much.
Right.
No one died. I fear the worst. Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
In a car.
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Yo,
Pursuit.
chat, who remembers
Where would they take
Flipnote?
her?
Remember Flipnote,
Fort
Chief?
Nakayama. The fort
You're
is
probably
nearby.
too young to remember Flipnote.
I should have fought at Komoda
Also,
with
he
you.
rides you in
But you
a...
didn't.
there it is.
You lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit.
What's that? Yeah, exactly. See, you don't know nothing about
Stop
that.
here. We need to talk.
That was
What's
back
wrong,
on the
Sensei?
old DS.
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
The Lord
It's a beautiful
Nagao.
weapon.
Many years
Of
ago.
course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving?
Whoa.
Prove you can shoot straight. Prove? I'll let you
Damn,
borrow
okay
it.
then, I see you.
Try it out before we go into
Hit the
battle.
Shifi boy up. Moderate damage and draw speed. One's gift from Lord Nagao. Yeah, okay. That looked
Aim
like
for that
that looked
lamp
larger than
closest
half a
to
bell,
us.
but I.
Good. Now the one further down the road. On the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's
This
go.
is a half bow. This bow looked pretty large for a half bow, but
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
And they have not yet won.
now that I see what Josh isn't interrupt up.
I hope your student is inside.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just take that shit already.
This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You
Too
always
slow,
charge into
man.
battle with your hakamat half
My
tied.
apologies,
A
sheep.
better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates,
You're gonna have to
they
be
strike
faster
the
than
Mongol
that,
delay.
bub.
The longer
I'll keep
Tomoe
that in mind. I'll
remains
keep that in
danger.
mind.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
Hornet nests.
Please don't keep that in mind.
Gunshot could stir them up.
Why? Why not,
We'll
sheep?
face the sting of insects and arrows.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
It's raining.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
Alright, yeah, because it's raining right now. There's no way. It's
They're
not
opening
fun
the
when I get
gates.
seen.
Wait for
Nah,
my
it's very
signal.
fun.
Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
Dude, you did not just stand in front of my shot. That's crazy.
Not bad, Sakai.
There are more inside.
Not for long. Let's find Tomoe.
You're lucky I was busy focusing on shooting people, sheep, and not focusing on chat because you got away with another one.
Ready? People in bench.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
As you will.
Ah, damn it! There's way too many archers in this fucking place. How far back does that set us? Oh, just until...
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't... Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
Uh-oh.
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations.
Uh-oh.
Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my
The
way of the bow.
bow. Oh, shit. She betrayed us? No shot did she betray us.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
Oh,
Mongols
no.
freed her.
Not
Why?
freed her. Left her free. So that she could teach him the way of the bow. And she did it willingly, it seems.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons?
No.
The shots are tightly clustered.
Those are her shots.
No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
Help! Please! So cold.
We're looking for a woman.
She
an
did
archer.
this.
The Mongols caged her with us,
Yeah.
but they set her free.
Oh, shit.
Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife
Oh, snap.
and the others.
The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy.
Proved her usefulness.
And they
Damn, that's
recruited
crazy.
her.
Up, a heart.
Please.
Up and retracted.
It hurts.
Killed his wife? Damn.
I've seen enough. Let's go.
Alright, go find her, yeah.
I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
There we
She
go. Yeah.
attacked me.
So then,
Bandits.
so then, why didn't you kill her
Tomoe.
then?
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
To me, yeah.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
And we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Okay, but does a warrior have to have a code of honor? No, Jin. That's my question to you then.
But we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Fine lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
Makes sense to me, man. But now we know how to shoot a bow. Even though it's the same in really just about any game that you play, other than Ninja Gaiden, because everything's got to be different in Ninja Gaiden. Joe, when you move, do it jiggle? No, sheep. No, it does not.
The Mongols are everywhere. In a fight,
Makes sense. You need to gather more warriors now.
I need to find new methods to keep them at bay. A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
I didn't ask that. Stop lying. Oh, of course not, sheep. Of course not. This map is large. Hope there's an upgrade available though. Apparently, can I fast travel here? I can fast travel here. And to here. What you got though to each? It would just be following his story of helping. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we got. Oh damn, that was quick. I was expecting it. This map is this map is large like something apparently, but I don't know what he was gonna say it was large like.
I can make
Map
sure
is
your
large
bow
like
is in the
Elden
best
Rings.
possible
It's
condition.
nowhere near
Whatever
the
you
size of
can do,
Elden Rings.
I'd
Elden Rings
appreciate
is
it.
way
The honor
larger.
is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need and leave the rest to me. Tadayori Nagao would envy this bow.
I don't
You
believe
have
you.
my thanks.
An honor to know.
Oh my god, what about? Yeah, what?
Would that be
Sheep?
the blade of Clan Sakai?
Please don't make us watch that. What?
Some say Kitsune killed innocent people.
Oh, this is where you can just go into legend mode. That's cool.
Some say
Alright, yeah, let's go with your story for right now. Don't make us watch you using a bow. Why? I was doing pretty decent with it. I don't know why you think I'm... Oh my god, it's so loud. I don't know why you thought, I don't know why you think that would be that bad with it.
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
You're the same guy.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will
Joe,
endure.
please.
He is
Sheep,
strong.
I'm going to
and
use the
resilient,
bow when
skilled
I
in
feel
the
like
art of
using the
combat
bow. You
and
cannot
poetry.
stop me.
Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time.
What is
Haiku
the
allows
reason
one
to
to
make
concentrate,
time?
eliminate chaos.
Find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Joe, please. You're boringly skilled with bows.
They will show you the way.
But I'm not though, Sheep. That's why you don't want me to use it. I'm not an idiot, Sheep. But you can try and keep going. Maybe you might figure out a way to trick me into not using it, perhaps. There we go. Come on, off we go. Such a weird mechanic. So I'm flicking up on the left stick, but like nope, it doesn't work immediately.
Sakai!
I was trying to break open your door. You didn't see that though.
Sensei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
No, you do not. Alright, well maybe I do, maybe I don't. You don't, man. You don't know what I've seen.
Come.
Maybe I did see something like that.
The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
A starving leopard is fearless
sick
too.
of the thing.
Leopards can't master
Let's
your
hope
way
that'd be
of the
cool.
bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
You don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do. You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
Well, if you can't, well then we'll just,
What are you
I
waiting
guess...
for, Sakai?
You need a hand, Sensei?
I'm already there. What do you mean, what am I waiting for? What? Did he just walk around?
Not
What?
bad, Sakai.
There's something up there. Yeah, we'll worry about it later.
You said the only way up was to climb.
Please, no bow.
I said
Sheep,
you
I
had to
might have
climb.
to use the bow, man.
It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the
It's not like
practice
I'm
target.
going to use the bow if
There
I
is no
if I
target.
want to. I might have to. The game might force me to, you know?
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai.
Ah, that's right, I still don't have the roll. I was trying to do the roll move, but I don't have it yet. Or can you do that? Am I thinking of this guy? Oh, you would.
A severed head. Used
Gross.
for target practice.
Sensei, Mongols here.
Whoa!
Sensei, I need your help.
God, that's why I wanted to be able to sheath again, because he always does
Good
that
work,
cool
Sakai.
shit. Get him, guys. He's using he's a filthy bow user, and I didn't use the bow, Sheaf.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
Fair.
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
Damn.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men. Maybe more.
Follow the trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
Joe, you got, I thought that was a genuine one, Sheep. I was not focused on reading it so fast. That was... Joe, buddy! Joe, buddy! Buddy! Yes, Sheep? Yes, Sheep, is there something that you needed?
Practicing what Tomoe taught them.
How's it going, man? It's going good. You're using the bow, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, Sheep, you're damn sick because you wanna know something? You did another sus comment, Sheepy boy. I begged you not to. Well, you know what? Sometimes it be like that, sometimes it doesn't.
Nobu, come on.
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it.
I begged you
She
not
was giving
to.
them orders.
I mean,
What did she
Sheep,
say?
you asked me not to,
Something
and I
about
said
the
that I'd
sensei
put it into
and the hot
consideration.
springs. That's all I
And
heard,
if
my
there's
lord.
if there's a free shot, I'm gonna take it. I don't know why you're so against me using it anyway.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
But
They
she
heard
already
Tomoe
she already
giving
knew how to
orders to the
hunt though.
Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started.
Yep. She went to the springs though.
Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough.
Surprisingly, the English dub is good for this game. That's because this game is made by an English company, actually, Sheepy Boy.
I know.
This is one of the only like
won't let that
Western
happen.
games actually made to be a proper like
Tomoe is
Japanese
going
game
after
that
Yoshi
isn't made
Springs.
by Japan.
I need to prepare.
It's a
So do
Western
you.
made. It's a Western
I'll see you
company
at
that
my
made
dojo,
this.
Sakai.
So it was actually meant for oof. It was meant for English speaking. Oop. There we go. Another technique point. Okay, you're well. I see that the next word out of that would have been, oh, okay, your wee is something, so it's interesting, Sheep, that whatever you're about to go on about. Please stop using the bow, bro. I will not do whatever you want. Uh, there's nothing that I really want you to do, though, Sheep. I mean, you sitting here watching is more than enough. Then I'll leave if you use the bow. Damn, Sheep. Alright, you're threatening me like that? Well, I mean, you can threaten me like that. However, I mean, I'll still stream. It'll suck that you're gone, but... I mean, I am... Alright, let's... He's back at his dojo again. It's 2:05. Well, not 2:05. It's 12:42. And I've been streaming for 2 hours. We'll explore a few undiscovered spots. And then I'll call it. Jesus, Jin, you gotta learn to be able to take a fall better, bud. Can I make it so that the horse... No, I can't. I could have swore that you can make it so that the horse tracks the location. No, bro. Nah, Sheep. Sadly, I gotta get up early tomorrow morning for something. Your boy. What's the name of the horse? The name of our horse is Nobu. Hear me out. Yeah. I'm listening, sheep. Is this the thing I'm hunting for? I guess this is the thing I'm hunting for. What if you quit your job to stream forever and ever? Well, I would love to do that, but sadly I can't. But this also isn't for my job. This isn't my job that I have to leave early for tomorrow. I can keep playing a little longer, but no, I have to. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow morning. Oh, solid! Another hot spring. Nice. But don't worry, I'll stream for a little while longer. You're gonna make me cry. Don't worry, sheep. We'll be playing for another hour to 45 minutes. Well, another half hour to 45 minutes, I should say. Let's see, my uncle.
When Uncle is free, we'll eat his favorite meal. Vegetables sweetened with mirin on a bed of rice.
Alright, anything else nearby? There's something over there, but... that seems like a village. We're gonna go try that one out. That one seems like a village, at least. Oh man, it's not a village. That sucks. But it is a survivor's camp. That's something at least.
The Mongols seem to destroy.
My lord, the Mongols have taken the bridge leading into Hyoshi Springs.
Many people travel that bridge. They'll be vulnerable to attack. I'll go there, see what I can do.
Thank you, my lord.
That is a long ways away from wherever we're talking about too, my guy. But it's on the way to this one, so we can do that. We can do that though. You're kind of mogging, man. What do you mean? How so, sheepy boy? How so?
Sakai.
Any news
Are
of
you
Tomoe?
I don't... no.
Travelers have been shot
No.
dead on the roads in and out of Hyoshi
Sheep,
Springs.
that's gibberish that you're speaking
People
now.
are free to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good.
I doesn't understand those
You're
words.
fighting your own reflection.
Absolutely. Absolutely
We will
not.
turn
Nope.
that to our
That's
advantage.
gibberish to me at that point. Man's just speaking legitimate gibberish at that point. I stand by it. I guarantee it.
Come.
You forgot to read it out. Full skibbity pookie wookie sugar buns honey bunch from Ohio. That is definitely not what you wrote out the first time, sheep.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
I'm on the wrong side. My apologies.
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight.
Oh, I'm
We
actually
want to
supposed
cover
to.
the largest territory with the fewest archers.
Oh, I'm actually supposed to choose. Alright, cool. Well, that's way too fucking far. That. Actually, that's better for at least covering the post than actually being in the
A
springs.
handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
Oh, I still have to do the other side anyway. Unk's too old to understand basic speech. That is not basic speech, sheep.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Oh, I see. I thought that I was
What else
following
did
him
you-
again.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret. It was time to retire, and the hot spring suited me.
But you continued to teach.
Not at first.
What changed your mind?
The bow was my life. Putting it down felt like death. So I chose to live.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of a samurai. The rest is noise.
The rest is noise.
We're getting close. Eyes open.
Are you cowards?
Stand and fight. No, I will not. That wasn't me using the bow, sheep, just so that we're aware here. That's not me shooting arrows. I have no control over my allies, just so that we're aware here. Oh, and I also see that I
All
missed a
those
sus
innocents
comment.
dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth,
Get rid of that guy,
status.
man. Well, I
He was
mean,
denied her
eventually
by
he
birth.
will be, or
Tomoe knew
eventually
she
his
was
quest
going
will be
for a
done.
lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
I understand how they think. But people who sow chaos must be punished.
Your way sows chaos.
And the enemy.
Not just them. The samurai must use violence with restraint. Without it, you unleash endless bloodshed.
The point is to defeat your enemy. That's how you end bloodshed.
Tomoe told me the same thing.
Well, I'm sorry, Sheep. You've made it so that I'm not allowed to use a bow, so I can't just shoot those guys on the ledge. So I have to fight differently now. I can't. Well, there was no way to get up there quickly without doing that. So.
Come. How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my target.
What is happening here?
I've never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. She had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior spirit.
Get rid of that guy.
Kill her.
Sheep. It's his quest right now. Oh. Ow, Jesus. That's gonna kill him. Oh. Don't mind me, just robbing you guys of your records, apparently. Nice job jumping from this stupidly tall height. Yeah, no problem, Sheep. You know, I gotta test the boundaries of how far I can jump, you know? We know you can jump, you're black. Yeah, no, that's actually a debatable story there. Oh, wizard. Fair enough. No, Joe! Is this... Oh, there it is. Oh my god!
Who will fight? Send your best warrior. Dojo! Dojo!
There's someone else left? Who's left? Oh. Why did it start us at a completely different spot? I don't know who that is, Sheep, so that joke's wasted on me, bud.
Sensei Ishikawa.
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
It's okay,
Speak.
Joe. Nothing goes to
Sensei,
waste on you.
all of
Something,
Hiyoshi
something,
Springs
something.
will beg for mercy, like the victims
It's okay,
of
Joe.
Mirador in our silence.
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
There's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
And we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
That's my noble.
Joe, it's time for you to call it. No, I'm good, sheep. I'm gonna do another part of the quest. If you want to leave, you can go. Yeah, sheep. He's an archery teacher. What charms were you expecting him to give? Were you expecting him to perhaps give charms on wisdom? Maybe strength. I can assure you to be dexterity or accuracy,
We
bud.
must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand a fixation on the town.
I will not get rid of the
I
charm,
was
sheep.
born there. Destroying it proves her worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works
But
in our
after I
favor.
complete this quest, I shall be
archers
going
can
to
hold
bed.
off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen. Did you hear that?
Yeah, someone's here.
One arrow, one death. I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
If the point was
Stop
to kill
taking
us, she would have
damage.
sent more men.
Well, there you go,
point was
Chief.
not
I
to
stopped
kill, but
taking
to delay.
damage, bud.
Hiyoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
This way. If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
You won't die.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls. The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
You two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
Mongols are heading for
Sprint
Hiyoshi
faster,
Springs.
bro. I mean, I
Gather
can. The
everyone at
character
the
only
inn
moves
and
as fast
stay
as
out
he
of sight.
can. Sheep.
We
I
will
mean,
deal with them.
Yes,
I
my
will
lords.
certainly try, though. I will find a way for him to move faster. That. Oh, well, I'm not allowed to run.
Good
Oh,
sight
there we
lines
go.
over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us. We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Hornets' nests,
Excellent distraction.
dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
Take these flaming arrows, and try not to burn yourself or me.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them.
Sheep, I have to demonstrate the way with the
They're
bow.
coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
Why are you doing this? You promised. I didn't promise anything, Sheep. I promised that I would try not to use the bow.
I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them.
And clearly this guy's quest line is trying to force you to use the bow. Up.
More on the way.
Up. Please get him, he's a filthy bow user. Well, Sheep, you want me to not use a bow, this is what happens. It's literally nonsense of just having to dodge arrows while in the middle of fucking fighting what looks like a decent amount of enemies too. But no, let's not use the recommended system for this fight. Let's just do what Sheep wants. Sheep wants me to fight up close, so we will fight up close. You dirty bow user. What the hell hit me? You can use a bow now. Why? Why does it matter? It's too late now, Sheep. You don't want me to use a bow.
There she is.
So we will defeat the purpose of this
That's
entire
tonight.
man's mission,
We can catch her.
and we will not
She'll be
use a
long
bow,
gone by the time we get
disrespecting
there.
this entire man's legacy.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me.
Because the bow is recommended, I want you to please your viewer. No, sheep. No, you're. I'm pleasing the true viewer of you, sheep, which is the person that said that you don't want me to use a bow and will call me ass for when I die in a recommended bow section.
Prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
I want you to use your bow or I will be extremely sad. No, that's fine, sheep. I know you won't be extremely sad. I know that you want me to not use the bow so that you can continue to watch the death counter go up. Tears up. Use the bow or I'm gonna cry. I really don't believe that, sheep. But it's fine. It's not like it's a matter of whether or not using the bow or not will matter for this stream anyway. I know that this will all reset by the next stream anyway. We're done for today anyway, after this cutscene.
I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of
He
this.
was saying something too when we talked over it. Well, I talked over it by by having a conversation with you about not using the bow or using the bow. He was saying something heartfelt.
She turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nago. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
Okay, that's alright. I'm happy with this outcome and don't feel guilty at all for destroying the experience. What experience? It's fine.
My bow is yours. But Tomoe
we already it's
we must keep hunting her.
I just didn't get to use the flame arrows. It's fine. We'll have a chance to do something with some sort of flaming, I guess, sword, I guess. You said not to use the bow, so I guess I'll have to find some other way to light the grass on fire at some point. Maybe I'll get flame bombs or something. The bow experience that I didn't destroy. There we go. Solid. Alright. There we go. That's it for now. Legend Storyteller. Oh, I love the bow, Joe. Can you show me it? I mean, I can. I mean, I can pull it out. There's not much I can do about that, though, sheep. I mean, there it is. There's the bow. The bow, you know, like, most other bow, like, things in games. But, you know. Find any swordsmith, but you can't do swordsmith till you get Takaback, blah, 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 blah. Alright, incident of the Yoshi Pass, yada, 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 yada. Alright, well, that's for another time. Alright, oh, uh-huh. Wow. Okay, can you fire it at enemies? I want to see what it does. I mean, I guess eventually, sheepy boy. There's no enemies nearby, so... I mean, eventually it could be shot at an enemy, I guess, but, I mean, can't be done now. I will not find an enemy right now, sheep. I'm not gonna go out of my way to find an enemy to shoot a bow with. Find an enemy. Oh my god, sheep. I will here instead of that, but I'll shoot an arrow at that explosive barrel. There we go. There, alright? There. Does that appease you, sheepy boy? Here, there's one more at the beehive. Alright? Does that appease you, sheepy boy? Yeah, there you go. Alright. Very, very well done. Alright. Call the What? Okay. There's the horse. Why is that in the distance? Should be about here-ish. Yeah, it'd be about there-ish. Maybe there. Alright. Well, that horse is awesome. Ride the horse down the field. Sheep, why do you want me to do all of this all of a sudden? You knew that you were also telling me to tell me to go to bed literally before that last quest. There, we are riding it through the fields and whatnot. Alright, there you go, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro knows I'm stalling. I know, sheep. Alright, alright. But, hope, Sheepy Boy, you enjoyed. To any other viewers, I hope you enjoyed as well. Tune in tomorrow for hopefully a Resident Evil 5 stream where me and Billy Boy will be back at it again. Trying to, I don't know, accomplish something in Resident Evil 5. I'm not entirely too sure yet. Hope you, oh yeah. Nah, yeah, I say, yeah, a lot, sheep. To any people that are still here, hope you have a nice night. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, in the next stream. Sheep. And I hope to see y'all in the next stream. Yeah. Nah, I got nothing else to say. Night, Sheepy Boy. And see you in the next stream.